Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to introduce a new tool to you that I recently had manufactured at a machine shop. I was having problems with my car leaking a little bit of oil from the crank seal. This has been going on since my trip to Corpus Christi is when I first noticed it. And it's just leaking a little bit, not a major leak. However, any oil leak will cause other issues. Well, after talking to a mechanic or two, I found out that mechanics don't like replacing the crank seal because that seal has a tendency to toss the spring and cause leaks. I actually experienced that myself when I had one of the viewers have me help them replace a front cam seal when we did the timing belt. Changed the timing belt, put new seals on, started the vehicle. Within 5 minutes we realized that one of those brand new cam seals had a major leak. Well, that seal had tossed the spring and was leaking, and we all know how difficult they are to get out. So we had to destroy the seal to get it out, go to the dealer, get a new one, pull the timing belt off, pull the cam sprocket off, install a new seal, and cure that leak. And apparently that's a common problem, especially with the crank seal and the front camshaft seals. So nobody wants to pull a timing belt to redo that. And speaking with the mechanic that I visit often and shoot videos from his shop, he actually has a tool that was manufactured by his brother, and there are professional places to get these tools that helps you install that crank seal. Man, to pull a timing belt, pull a harmonic balancer, pull the crank sprocket, pull that seal, put it all back together to fire it up to find out that it's leaking is a serious pain. So he had this tool manufactured to help him not ever experience that again. Well, I took dimensions of his tool and met with a machine shop and had some of those tools made out of aluminum. So here you have it. This is an official seal installer. It's designed to fit in the crank position. The seal slides over the end of the tool. You press the seal into the engine. It is designed not to let that spring come off of the seal and be tossed inside the engine, which causes a brand new seal to leak. Here I have an old crank seal that was leaking. As you can see, there's a spring on the ID lip of the seal that holds the seal tight against the crank shaft and prevents it from leaking at the inside diameter. Then the outside diameter presses into the engine. I guess you would call it the frame of the engine, the stationary portion, and that seal sits in the engine, and it's recessed in the engine about 1 millimeter. And if you install a new seal, you don't want this lip to roll while you're installing it, causing that spring to pop off and fall inside the engine on the crankshaft, and then the seal have an inner leak. This tool is designed for you to put the seal over the tool like this. Now the lip is spread open. Then you take the tool, slide it over the crank, press the seal into the engine, and then you carefully pull the tool out, leaving the seal in the engine over the crankshaft, and it will not allow that seal spring to pop off. That way you don't have to worry about that spring popping off, and assemble everything back together, lead check it, you're good to go. This particular tool in my hand does not have the step that I wanted it to have, so that it would press the seal in to the proper depth. So I'm not selling this one. I'm not giving that one out for loaner tool. However, it will be modified like this one. This one is a rear camshaft seal tool. It's just like the crank tool. You take the seal, you place it over the tool. Now it has a step in it so that when you press it in the engine, it will go in far enough to stop right there at the end of the step. And when you pull the tool out, leaving the seal in the engine, it will be recessed into the engine at the proper depth. Next time I install one in a vehicle, I'll show you that in particular. That way you don't have a question wondering if the seal's in far enough or the seal being pushed in the engine crooked and things like that. So I have these available for purchase. I will put the price of these seal tools, seal install tools in the comments below. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. At the end of the day, I'm going to have 3 tools. One for the crank, one for the rear cam, and one for the front cam. If you want one, get in touch with me and let me know, and I'll make sure that I reserve one for you and ship them out as soon as they arrive. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.